Hello everybody, this is TechStack here, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a preview of what I've been working on the TSCraft server. Setting it up for tribes here. If you listen carefully, you probably just heard the sound that might be a giveaway as to what I was doing. I am on an ostrich. Yes, I have installed the Mo Creatures mod on top of the FTB pack, and one of the things it adds is ostriches, which is pretty cool. This guy, you crack this whip. How do I do it here? He just takes off all of a sudden when you do that. It's rather funny. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. As you can see, there's all sorts of crazy mobs in this thing. Let's get going, ostrich. Hurry! Run! Run! Well, you can really take off and go, can't you? Just giving some thought to adding this to the game. Just add some extra mobs, obviously, here. Extra challenges. Let's see if I can get off this guy. Okay. Now that it's night, you can see there are all sorts of crazy hostile mobs. Let's see if we can take one of these guys on. These guys are supposed to be pretty strong. I've tried to nerf them down a little bit so they're not too overpowered, because I guess they can destroy blocks. And I'd prefer they didn't destroy everybody's base. So I've turned that down a little bit. Hopefully I've done that properly. And they make these weird sounds. There's some scorpions. There's obviously still the vanilla mobs, creepers. There's some kind of bug or something, or I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but skeletons, they just don't have bows and arrows. So that's kind of wrong. Maybe I can get the more up-to-date version of this thing working, and let's get out of here. Because this, this version of Minecraft 1.4.7 just isn't the current version that everybody's developing for. This mod is currently on 1.5.2, I think. Man, these guys are tough. I do have a little bit of quantum armor on. If you didn't notice, I have a gravity suit on that's letting me fly away from these guys. But this is a challenge, being out at night. I tell you. That was funny. And these skeletons are like twice as fast without their bow for some reason. Oh, anyway, I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of a snapshot of what I'm working on here, what I'm thinking of adding. I might come back with some more mobs during the day here. I'll be right back. Okay, and you can see here's some of the water mobs. We've got a stingray. There's another stingray. There are sharks, which doesn't appear to be any in this area. That's a jellyfish. I think if I touch him... Or maybe it's not a jellyfish. I don't know what that is. Huh. There's sharks in this. And you can see there's a fish. The sharks, if you jump in the water, they'll come attack you. There are dolphins. Let's see if we can find one. I think there's a shark or the dolphin. They look a lot alike, so you kind of have to be careful. You have to get close enough to see their snout or nose, whatever, to tell what they are. There's one of them, as the world doesn't load. And you can see by the name tag on it, you can tame these guys and ride them, just like the ostrich. And in fact, this mod, if you didn't know, has the horses. In fact, let's get a spawn egg for that. It has the horses that they used in vanilla. This was the mod that inspired the development work. And look at that, there's baby horses. That's hilarious. And zebras! Look at that! This is just crazy how many different things that this thing really adds. But it's just like vanilla, where you can... thought that's how you do it. Just jump on them. Maybe you need a saddle. where you can try and tame these guys. Here we go. Oh, he must have been tamed already, maybe? No. So you just jump on him. Ah, there. I finally tamed him. There. He's my ride. So now I can have him run around, jump, things like that. It is different than vanilla. I mean, vanilla Minecraft changed how this mechanic works. You know, if I hit E, I would have a horse inventory right now, and I don't. This mod does have the horse armor in it. I have not figured out how to put it on him yet. You can see I've got some diamond armor, for example. I can't right click on there. I hit shift to get off of him still. Oh, there we go. He looks pretty cool. And off we go into battle. I don't think the mechanic works quite the same as the vanilla one. You know, when you're on a horse in vanilla running around like this and you draw back your bow, you don't come to a stop like that. You don't come to a crawl. I can barely move now. So I kind of dislike that. That was one of the key things I wanted to get out of a horse. But this is still pretty cool. And, you know, it also adds that little damage bar above him. I'm sorry, horse, but... Wow, he is tough. There he goes. He must just be immune to arrow fire with the armor or something. But you can see he's got a little bit of damage bar up there. It shows his health. I'm assuming if I feed him an apple or something like that, he'll heal back up. See if we can get that going. Oh! Yep, he healed back up, and for some reason it brought up his interface. He's all happy. You can even hear him eating too. So, anyway, I'm thinking of adding this mod into the pack.